The all-new original Digimon created for the Chinese mobile game Digimon New Century is inspired by the Chinese mythological figure Chang'e. The original Chinese name is Heng E Shou, with Shou being the equivalent of Mon. The Japanese name is Jougamon, with Jouga being the Japanese reading of the characters used for Chang'e, or its earlier name, Heng-e. In Chinese mythology, Chang'e is a revered moon goddess. According to one popular legend, she consumed an elixir of immortality that her husband, the hero Hou Yi, had obtained after shooting down 9 suns to save the earth. Chang'e drank the elixir to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, and in doing so ascended to the moon. There she resides, forever separated from her beloved husband, symbolizing both longing and the cyclical nature of life. The jade rabbit, or moon rabbit, is said to live on the moon, where it constantly grinds herbs to create the elixir of immortality. In one version of the story, the Jade Emperor, disguised as a poor old man, asks various animals, monkey, otter, jackal, and rabbit, for food. While the monkey, otter, and jackal each bring food, the rabbit can only offer grass. Knowing well enough that grass can't be offered as food to humans, the rabbit decided to offer its own body, sacrificing itself in the fire. Somehow, though, the rabbit wasn't burned. The old man suddenly revealed himself to be the great Jade Emperor. Touched deeply by the rabbit's selfless sacrifice, he sent it to the moon to become the immortal Jade Rabbit. Chang'e resides in her celestial palace, accompanied by the Jade Rabbit, who is tasked with preparing the elixir of immortality. In the Jougamon story event in the game Digimon New Century, this Digimon descends upon a village, smashing its houses. It has lost memories of its past, but remembers that it has always lived alone. The twist is that during every lunar eclipse, it loses control, going berserk and destroying its spaceship. That's why it's searching for someone who can help repair it, such as Volcanusmon. Erlangmon later reveals this truth. Meanwhile, this Digimon helps protect the Digimon in the village from the newborn army. However, even if they survive, they may not last long before becoming food. This Digimon also assists in providing food and teaches how to make mooncakes. Since food is scarce in the digital world, the process of making mooncakes, an easy-to-preserve and delicious dish, is very rare. The reference to mooncakes in the context of this Digimon story could indeed be a nod to the background of the Digimon. The connection between mooncakes and Chang'e is rooted in the traditional Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival, which celebrates the harvest moon. To honor her, people offer mooncakes during the Mid-Autumn Festival as a symbolic gesture of reunion, family, and remembrance. Erlangmon also mentions that he doesn't see the newborn army as enemies, as many Digimon have joined them to fight against their natural enemies. Erlangmon promises to help Jougamon when it falls into a frenzied state during the eclipses. Jougamon warns that the royal knights are a great threat and plans to stay in the core. Lilithmon tells Jougamon that it killed Lunamon with its own hands. At that moment, a mysterious presence reappears, claiming that the data-shredding plan was intentional, meant to provoke infighting between the royal knights and Tianji. A battle ensues, and Loosemon punishes Lilithmon for allowing a sacrifice to escape. In an attempt to make amends, Lilithmon offers herself as a sacrifice. In this week's Digimon New Century encyclopedia entry, the spotlight shines on one of the 3 highest-ranking angel Digimon. Can you guess who it is? Yes, it's none other than Cherubimon Vicious. Rookie stage, Lopmon. The rookie Digivolution of one sibling in a pair of extremely rare twin Digimon. Of the 2, Terriermon has 1 horn growing from its head, while Lopmon has 3. Their ecosystem is wrapped in mystery, and while their composition is enough to deem them beast Digimon, nothing else is known about them. Terriermon has a laid-back personality, albeit with a lot of energy, while Lopmon has the opposite disposition, being more of a lonely crybaby. Neither seem like Digimon of the combat species, but they do show unexpected power in battle. Lopmon's signature moves are Terrier Tornado, where it spins both of its ears like a propeller to create a small tornado, and the team attack Double Typhoon. Its special move, Blazing Ice, involves firing a blast of icy bullets. Personality in-game. Its appearance is incredibly cute, resembling a plush toy, and it loves perching on its partner's head. It has a quiet and shy personality, but becomes extremely clingy once it gets familiar with someone. Favorite foods in-game: rice crackers, ice cream sandwiches, whole grain bread, champion stage, Touyemon, a martial artist Digimon discovered in the hinterlands of a mountainous Chinese province. It had been wandering the world in pursuit of its long-standing foes, viruses that exploit email to cause harm. It is blessed with exceptional potential as a martial artist but has yet to develop its skills. Its special move is Gauntlet Claw, which involves a series of blows made with the rabbit-horned iron claws on both of its hands. It's a combo attack that capitalizes on its rabbit-like agility and powerful high leaps. Personality in-game: calm, serious, and polite. Its small and cute appearance shouldn't fool you. Its strength is formidable. Favorite foods in-game: previously mentioned, adding cranberry cookies. In-game backstory: Lopmon achieved a good ranking in the Light of Cute election, but Palmon didn't fare as well and in frustration decided to sabotage the ranking. To stop Palmon, Lopmon evolved into Cherubimon and told Palmon that appearance isn't the most important thing for a Digimon. Perfect stage: Antylamon, a Digimon resembling a rabbit and one of the 12 Deva Digimon, a minion of a Zulongmon, one of the 4 sovereign Digimon. It has a kind heart. It is fond of small creatures which it treats with the utmost care. Should anything try to stamp out these little ones, its entire personality shifts as it transforms its hands into Baofu and goes on the attack. Once enraged, it won't regain its composure again until every enemy in the area has been eliminated. Its special move, Bunny Blades, involves spinning itself around like a tornado, using its Baofu to cut through everything around it. Favorite foods in-game: the previous ones, adding breadsticks. In-game backstory: Wuhai was hesitant to let Touyemon evolve. To understand the reason behind this, he arranged a battle training session between Touyemon and Metal Greymon. During the training, Touyemon evolved into Antylamon. Wuhai then revealed his reasoning. He wanted his partner to rely on itself more, and the powerful Antylamon no longer needed his protection. Megastage: Cherubimon Vicious, a cherub Digimon in the form of a beast. Just like the Seraph Digimon, Seraphimon, it is one of the 3 Celestials. Its primary role is to guard the kernel, God's domain of the digital world. Angel Digimon are fanatically good, but this actually makes them quite susceptible to corruption. It uses powerful lightning attacks, and each blow is considered to be divine punishment. Its special moves include Lightning Spear, where it unleashes a lance of lightning, and Heaven's Judgment, where it summons massive thunderclouds to rain down lightning on its foes. Personality in-game: corrupted by jealousy and anger, it acts for the benefit of beast-type Digimon, even at great cost. Favorite foods in-game: the previously mentioned addition of the Boston cream pie. In-game backstory: when Rapidmon got a human partner, Antylamon felt left out and avoided it. At the matching center, Antylamon mistakenly thought Rapidmon was ending their partnership to be with a new partner. Angrily evolving into Cherubimon Vicious, it attacked Rapidmon but learned the child was its partner's sister. The misunderstanding resolved, and Antylamon could return to its life with Rapidmon. Chapters 71 and 72 of the main story were added to the game. Following the revelation that Alice is an AI, she uses her powers to make the Digi-Eggs hatch. Some Digimon fans feel deceived by this turn of events. Since then, there have been numerous Digimon attacks, even affecting Alice's music company. Many Digimon that had been registered a long time ago came from the digital world, but they were only registered and never lived in the virtual space for an extended period. Their sudden appearance has raised concerns at DTF, with many believing this may be connected to the United Army. Fearing for safety, many Digimon have chosen to return to the human world as the balance between worlds has been disrupted. The current virtual space now feels like a second digital world. Numerous reports have surfaced of Digimon attacking humans, including at Hyuga's technology company. Dorugoramon is captured as an accomplice of Luzmon for crimes committed on Arpa Island, but it denies any affiliation with the United Army. A different data signature was detected on its body, likely implanted to force it to evolve into its megaform. Amidst the turmoil, the protagonist is forced to lie, claiming that Lucemon has been kidnapped. DTF has lost its credibility, with many Digimon no longer trusting them, secretly influenced by the United Army. The peace between humans and Digimon, which had been maintained for many years, has been shattered. Cherubimon speaks to the protagonist, stating that it may be difficult for the Holy Beast to intervene and calm the chaos, especially after the lie was told, further fueling the unrest.